Well, hello everyone, welcome to Elphicks Fisheries, my favourite venue, and you're going to see why. Take a look at that. Ugh, 27 pounds, 27.5 pounds, I'm shaking. So that's the quickest take I've ever had. Look at the scales. That's hit it baits for you. Tuna and crayfish bottom bait, 60mm on the bottom, and look at this for a reward. Well, hello everyone. I haven't even had a chance to do a proper introduction yet, but welcome to Elphicks Fisheries. Welcome to the first video here on the Carp Cal Channel, and it's been off to a cracking start, I'd say. 27.5 pounds common, and unfortunately we did lose one. I was really gutted about that actually, because I had an inkling about this just one spot. I just thought I'd cast to it, and it was within 5 minutes it was off. And it just ran straight into the depths near the bushes, and the hook pulled sadly, but you win some, you lose some, and that's just the way it is. But we've got tonight. I'm feeling very hopeful. I say all this now and I could be speaking to you tomorrow with nothing, but I'm hopeful, I really am, and it's looking good for a chance of a bite. This is prime time for feeding now, so realistically it would be good to have another chance of a run or a bite. But yeah, what a cracking start though. As I say, I didn't even manage to do a video intro, so yeah, the first thing you'll be getting is me holding that pristine looking carp, and hopefully many more to follow. But yeah, we're just holding tight. We're fishing all to the margins at the moment, all of the rods, so we're looking hopeful, so fingers crossed, and we managed to get one. I'll catch you in a bit. Well guys, as you can see, I've had to wrap up quite a lot because I didn't even have the chance. I was literally going to bed, I looked an absolute mess, and it has been pouring down, and the rod went, of course, during the heaviest downpour of the night, but we have got a reward. Well, it's absolutely pouring, guys, absolutely pouring it down. That was the most intense battle I've ever had, I think. But what better to be rewarded with this? Look at this for a fish. 25 pounds of pure mirror carp at 10:30 in the pouring rain. Same again, tuna and crayfish on the bottom. What a wonderful carp this is, eh? Look at that. What a fantastic fish. Get in. Well, what a night this is turning out to be. It was pouring down about 10 minutes ago, but obviously now everything's all stopped and everything's all finally been sorted in terms of getting photos and getting everything dry. The rain decided to stop, but I think that is just fishing summed up in a nutshell. But yeah, I was thinking for a little while about setting up a YouTube channel, and this is probably going to be the first video that goes on there, so I apologise if it's a bit manic because I've never really done any sort of videoing before. But yeah, I thought I might as well just give it a try and speak to you as such while I'm sorting out my rig to go back into the water. And obviously, because it is night time, of course I can't find the baiting needle anywhere. So I thought I'd just talk you through a little bit in terms of what I use rig wise, and obviously you guys know what I use bait wise, but for me the magic happens in the method feeder. Always use method feeder in terms of fishing. Never ever look back really once I got hooked into it, excuse the pun. and it's worked really well for me. So really simple. So in terms of bait choice, I fluctuate between the sweet pineapple and tuna and crayfish from Hit It Baits, and the sweet pineapple is a favourite among all of the anglers that use the bait. I personally really like the tuna and crayfish because it has just brought me so many amazing results. Same with the sweet pineapple, but I think in terms of fishing destiny, I think me and tuna and crayfish were meant to be united together. So for method mix, I've just used a little bit of chocolate orange method mix, boilie on the bottom, and then we've got some spod syrup, which is really useful, which is out on the Hit It Bait store. And just soak the boilie in that for 5-10 seconds or so. And we're ready, and that is the combination. 56 gram method feeder, size 6 ESP mega method hook with a tuna crayfish boilie, 16, I think this is 14mm actually on the bottom, I can't really remember, but that's what we use. So we'll get it back in the water, and then I might be speaking to you a little bit later on. We shall have a look and see, but what a session so far, and I'll catch up with you soon. Well, good morning everyone. It's around about 6:30 I think, and we've got our first wake up call in the morning. It is rather chilly out here, so I do apologise if the camera's a little shaky, but this one I think is not going to sit far off of 20. It's a really nice common once again. Take a look at that, lovely colours, really nice, and it's just starting to rain, so I'm going to try and hurry this up before I get soaked. So we'll get it out there, get it on the bank, and we'll show you what we've got. Go from there. What a good start to the morning, eh? This one sat just under 22 pounds. It's another beautiful common, and caught on the tuna and crayfish. What else? But take a look at that. What a beautiful fish that is. Absolutely pristine fish in these lakes. You just could not wish for anything better. What an absolute session this is. So it's £21, 13 in the end. But just look at this for a carp. Absolutely magnificent. Just don't think it can get any better, but I say that, there's always a chance, but that is fantastic. What a fantastic start to the day. I cannot believe I'm going to say this, but we are in again 20 minutes after the first one, and this is a big mirror, and I've just left it in the net at the moment because it was a long fight again in the pouring rain, but it's just stopped, and there's a little bit of blue sky as you can see behind me, which would be ideal. But let me show you this mirror. I've not had a proper look at it myself, so I'm going to see it for the first time. Well, not for the first, but oh yeah, that's a mirror carp. Oh my goodness me, that's not gonna go far off 25, I don't think. Look at the size of that. I cannot believe this session. I cannot believe this session. This is just nuts. I've never ever had a session like this, especially because this is going to go over 20. Just cannot believe it. Oh, it's huge. Oh my god. Well, we'll get it out on the bank. Looks like he's got a bit of energy now, but yeah, this isn't going to go far off 25. Maybe pushing that. Guys, we've done it. We've got our first 30 of the year. £30 mirror. The most magnificent thing I think I've ever seen. Look Look at this for a carp. Can't even fit it in the camera. It's come £30 one or £30 four. I cannot believe this. I am just buzzing, I'm over the moon. I can't believe it, our first 30 of the year. I'm just speechless, I'm lost for words. But this is a quality carp. Unbelievable, just unbelievable. What an absolute trip this is. Just look at this carp. Well, you joined me at 11:30 and it is absolutely tipping it down. We've had to seek shelter under my trusty brolly, which I've noticed has now got a hole in it at the top. And we just cannot move anywhere. It is absolutely pouring. I mean, look. The common trend seems to be that we catch when it rains the most. So it wouldn't surprise me that the rods go off at any point, which I'm of course hoping that they don't. But yeah, we're stuck under the brolly for now. We cannot go anywhere. God. Things we do for carp fishing. But anyway, I'll have to try and see if I can hold out under here. I'm having to hold on to the brolly to make sure I don't take off because of the wind. So I'll catch up with you all in a little bit and let you know how we get on. That is just torrential. But yes, anyway, right, let's see if we can get through, and I'll speak to you all in a little bit. Guys, as I said, we'd probably get a fish during the rain, and oh my god, this is a big mirror. This is another really big mirror. Take a look at this, guys. Let me try and get it up to the top. Look at the size of that. That is a very big mirror. What an incredible session. I think this is probably the best I've ever had, ever. The rain's coming down, but who cares? Take a look at that, guys. For a carp. Unbelievable. Cannot believe this session, it's just unreal. But that is pure mirror carp there. £27, absolutely beautiful. What an incredible session, guys, unbelievable. Probably the best I've ever had. Cracking. So I'm taking cover under my brolly, as I'm sure you can hear. The rain has made another appearance, and it really is chucking it down now. And it's supposed to chuck it down for another hour. So we're going to have to take shelter under the brolly. And it's doing well so far. It's doing well. Everything stayed dry under here. Well, I don't really know what to say about that. I thought it was just the rain, but now we're getting accompanied by thunder and lightning as well. I actually cannot believe that has just happened. So we really are gonna, I don't even know if the top of this is metal, I hope not, I think it's plastic. But now we know that we definitely cannot go near the rods. And oh dear, I can't believe that's just happened. So we're gonna do as best as we can to take shelter under here until it passes over. So I'll let you know when we get over to the other side. Yeah, I'll catch you all in a little bit. Well, we're all packed away now. Big dark rain cloud over there, well, over there. But what an eventful 24 hours it's been, guys. Most incredible session ever. I'll remember this forever. And yeah, the first video you guys are going to see, so hopefully it's alright. I've not done this kind of thing before, so apologise if it's a bit manic, but feel free to subscribe and like, and there'll be plenty more adventures like this to come. But for those who are interested, it's the cafe, swim closest to the cafe, for those who want to know where I was fishing, and it's at Prairie Lake. So yeah, we'll get ourselves home. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you soon.